but I also dropped a girl off at college yesterday. So any Boohoos are really more for her, and that sounds bad. But I did just leave a daughter, my oldest child, Caroline, at the University of Arkansas. Left her a little over a week ago, but that was an easy goodbye because I knew I was coming back in a week for bid day. And what I told my husband when I came home is, if you think SEC football is tough, you know nothing of SEC rush. It is brutal. Until you have seen Arkansas women trying to get their baby girls in Kappa Kappa Delta, you have seen Kappa Kappa Gamma, Kappa Kappa whatever, you have seen nothing. So it was frightening for a little Texas girl, but we made it, and she's there, and that's a good thing. So I'm glad that y'all came today. I am a Yahooer. I have 4 kids at Legacy. This is number 2 as a senior, and I am a Yahooer when it comes to my kids being in school. This year, LCA gave us 2 extra weeks, and I don't know what we did to deserve that. But I would like to fix it for all of us. So I did not appreciate it. And August is hot and it's tiring, and I'm happy today. So I have 2 little boys also. I have a 4th grader and a 5th grader, and my very sweet dear friend was sitting in my house the other day, and she has 4 girls, and they're precious and they're quiet and they read all day, and she was like, oh, I just can't believe summer's over. And literally right then, my 2 boys go running through sopping wet Nerf mega guns, shooting at each other. Then comes my 2 Labradors, sopping wet, screaming, chaos, and I said, I cannot share your sadness. So anyway, so I'm gonna start my speech now. So I was privileged to give this speech last year, and I told some friends I was a little behind in preparing as I was getting number 1 off to college, and they said, you should just read your speech from last year. And I said, well, I can't, because now I feel like I've been there, done that just a tiny bit, and I've changed a few things that I said from last year. I know now how fast this year's going to go, and it flies by. There's a lot of last. There's the last picture in front of the fireplace, which we just did. Last homecoming, last football season, last prom, last time wearing that awesome plaid skirt. And we could dwell on that, and I could spend a lot of time on Facebook putting every last, as a lot of moms will do, and we could all mourn and cry together. Or we could choose to treasure each of those moments. We could take them in and just sit back and enjoy them. I know that I can enjoy the young lady that Alex has grown up to be. I can enjoy her excitement in making senior memories with lifelong friends, and I can enjoy the plans that she's making for the future. Last year, I watched a lot of good friends spend August to May in a state of mourning and dread. They lamented, cried, and frankly wallowed in self-pity because of the changes that were coming through to their families. And I will admit that I had many of those moments of my own with Caroline. But for the most, I decided last year to enjoy Caroline. I Yahooed her all year. I celebrated her last and embraced her first college application and acceptance, her graduation and the events surrounding it, picking out items for her first dorm room. I'm so thankful that I invested the bulk of that time of last year enjoying my daughter and in celebrating my daughter. And now it's Alex's turn. Alex is a remarkable young lady, in my humble opinion. She loves her friends, she loves her family, she loves her Lord. And I'm beyond excited for her future and for getting a front row seat to it all. As for your child's senior years, it can in all honesty be a really tough time and adjustment for the family. A friend told me a couple of years ago that you will become more of a life coach than you are a mom this year. And I believe that. You're not the disciplinarian that you were, hopefully. You're not the taxi driver anymore, and you generally don't know where they are. You're not the homework checker because we don't know anything. I don't know anything about chemistry or stoichiometry. But take as many, what I did, what I will choose to do this year is take as many opportunities as you can to teach them that those last things that they just can't leave home without knowing. They can be simple things like how to follow a GPS without getting lost, locking their doors at night. They've lived in a bubble. They don't know that. I don't need to tell them that. And keeping a full tank of gas. To bigger things like don't judge others too quickly. Spend lots of time in prayer and worship. And that they shouldn't be afraid to try new things. And then Caroline, I had to throw this in there. Caroline got the best piece of advice this week in her rush thing. This girl looked at her and she said, never look a fraternity boy in the eyes. Don't do it. And I said, oh, that's good, Caroline. Hold that in your heart. So all of these things are important. And I know that if you're watching your child closely, you know what lessons that they still need. You know what lessons that they can't leave home without. Are they going to love all of these awesome little sermonettes that you give all year long? And I did it all year long with Caroline, and I've already told Alex it's coming. They're not going to love it. They're not going to love it, and they're going to act like they're not listening. They're going to roll their eyes. But I've heard so many things come back out of Caroline's mouth that I've said. And they're listening. And they appreciate the fact that you're investing in them, and they know that. They know that you're investing in them. Again, I'd sum up senior year by saying it can be whatever you make it. It can be full of dread and fear and angst because we all have those moments. Alex last week was supposed to meet me somewhere. I gave him very explicit directions, and I got there, she was not there. I located her on Find My Friend, because you gotta know, that's how you find them. You find my friend, that is short of having them chipped. I found her, y'all, she was 8 miles off course, and I was like, I just don't, we weren't even going 8 miles. I just didn't understand how she was going. But so you're gonna have those moments, and then you're gonna have good moments. You're gonna have exciting times. It's going to be a year of excitement. I choose to make it a year of excitement for my girl instead of a year of dread for me. I'm not going to sit on Facebook and put her last. I'm going to walk away from my computer, and I'm going to spend those moments with my girl. And I hope that you'll do the same. Kinder moms, I have not been there in a while with my readers, but I can tell you this, that LCA is a great place for your kids. I've been here 10 years. It's not perfect, nowhere is. It's real, it's life. But I have not had one teacher that did not love the heck out of my children, that did not look for the good in my child. They're going to be more than fine. They're going to be blessed. They're going to be blessed by LCA. If you're worried that you're not going to be fine, that they're going to be fine, but you're not going to be fine, find some people here, and y'all are smart for already being here this morning. Find some LCA families to do life with, because that's the most fun way to do this whole gig, is to do it together, and it's just a ball. And for you boo-hooers, I guess I would say 3 o'clock's going to be here before you know it. And then it's going to be Christmas. And then it's going to be spring break. And then it's going to be summer again, hopefully a shorter summer, in the blink of an eye. So enjoy every moment, because every day with them is a